Peeps, we're back inside. Christmas is coming.
Yeah, I should have bought my Christmas hat.
You know what I'm saying? We should have done a Christmas special, bro.
My Christmas special, fam.
What's your like favorite thing about Christmas? What would you say?
You know, it's different now. When I was a kid, it was more so family. It's still family now, but it's more so like my grandma's birthday's on Boxing Day as well, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
So it's like a good 2-day bash. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it's a 2-day fucking whatever you want to call it. It goes off still. But it's a little different. 'Cause obviously, everyone's older. It used to be a thing where like my parents would bring me to my grandma's and then my cousins would come.
Yeah.
There, you get me, my brother. Like, and now everyone's older, doing their own thing. And my grandma don't live in that house no more. So like, it's a little bit less. She's in a care home now, innit? So it's not as family oriented, but I think that's still the main thing. That man goes to different yards. That's my thing. Been doing that for the last couple of years. Still popping different yards.
Just yamming food.
Yeah, bro. Just floatsy, vibesy. Car, obviously.
You're on some leeching.
Do you know what it is? My cousins, yeah, they're mixed race, innit?
Yeah.
So they're like 2 sets of my cousins. Both their mums are white, innit? So their dinner is
Bruh,
always
what are they whipping up? No
No,
offense. Are they whipping up
I hear you
the
still.
mad thing?
Yeah, it's not a yard food. It's like traditional roast. You get me?
Okay.
So it's roast.
What flavours though? Or
Yes. They said it's calm. It's calm. Do you know why I say this? Calm. My auntie on the yard side now.
Yeah.
It's going off. You get me? Man's getting a full Jamaican car. One of my cousins, she's married to a chef, innit?
Okay.
So
yeah, different vibes.
That side of the family can't really compete. You get me?
Yeah,
I
different
know what
vibes.
I'm going for when I go to my
Yeah,
aunties on this side. You get
sure.
me? I'm going for the cranberry sauce dinner. You know what I'm saying? Them things there. But it's early though. That's what I'm saying. They try to be early anyway. They're still on black people
What are
timing.
you saying? They put the apple in the pig's
Yeah,
mouth?
yeah. What? No. None of that. I thought you say out pigs and blankets. Yeah, all of them things there on the plate, room, boy. They're
I
all.
don't know about all that.
But it's
It's
traditional.
traditions for a lot of people.
Yeah,
though, innit?
tradition.
I guess so.
Well, one of my cousins ain't eat pork for years. See, when Christmas comes, pigs and blankets, he gets busy. He gets busy, but
You just aired him out.
yeah, he knows himself. I won't say who. I got their cousins, so you'll never know who. But he knows. Peak guy. But yeah, I was gonna say, sorry, they do Christmas early, so I try to do the white side of my family, white mixed race, early. Try go there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then later I normally visit. Black people on black people timing. I got an auntie that lives not too far, like half an hour away. She normally has dinner at like 8.
Yeah,
So
that's when I like to have dinner.
For me as
can't
well.
Sleep on an empty stomach.
No, I don't like the whole
eating too early.
Yeah, I don't get it because it's Christmas. Man's gonna have it at 1 or 2. But I understand the tradition. My aunt was telling me it's because normally they go to the pub after,
Okay.
so they get busy. That's normally how their thing is when where they do what they're from, if that makes sense. 'Cause one of my aunties, she's Welsh, innit?
Okay.
So her thing is proper British Christmas, like dinner 1, 2 o'clock. Then it's just pub busy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's their pattern.
Yeah, I hear it.
So I
but
guess
what
they
happens
translate
when,
it over here.
What happens when like 7 o'clock rolls around
And
and
you're hungry.
you get me?
It's a lunch for me.
Like
it ain't
the
a
food's
dinner.
passed through,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm on it. That's why I go to the yard side where EastEnders is on
Yeah,
and that,
for real.
and they're just getting it cracking at like 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
9 o'clock dinner might not even be ready, rude boy.
Yeah.
So I kind of maneuver between a few houses still, but this year I don't know, man. I don't really plan Christmas. Bro.
That's what I like. I like the late dinner still, but I do feel like Christmas. Now, obviously, when you're younger, you kind of feel the festive vibes, gifts, food, everyone coming
Yeah.
together who you haven't really seen.
That's it. It's what I'm saying. You see people you ain't seen in a minute.
Yeah,
That's cold.
but it's like you always remember, like the memories that I have of Christmas are from when I was like really young.
yeah.
And I think like the older you get, the kind of less importance you place on it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And it becomes like more for that the younger kids and whatnot.
It is. Like Christmas ain't exciting for man. It's more exciting, like you said, for the young G's, little cousins, kids. Like that's what it's more exciting for. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like for man, I ain't got no feeling.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say for myself? Like I ain't, oh my god, I'm gonna get this gift or like there's no feeling. But obviously it's just a good time, innit?
Did your parents ever tell you like when you was younger about Santa? Who did you
Yeah.
think? Who
Like,
did you think
let
bought
me
your
tell you,
gifts?
Christmas 2004. That's when I found out Santa weren't real.
Sir Downs.
Yeah, 2004.
How old
fam.
were you? You were
2004.
year
More
four,
than that, if I would
innit?
have been like 9 or 8. 9 or 8. I'm born in 95, so yeah, 2004. Yeah, depending. Christmas. Yeah, I'd have been 9 by then maybe. My birthday's in the summer. Well, listen, let me tell you the story. Man got PlayStation 2.
That was
Times there.
that was an upgrade
Yeah?
from the PS1.
PS1. I was running with the PS1, rocking with it hard. Cousins had PlayStation 2 already.
When the PS2 came out,
PS2,
it was a serious
I
console.
got one of my aunties was down as well in it, so she got me FIFA 04, whatever FIFA 03. You know FIFA does the weird thing when the numbers are. But you guys want to say she got me FIFA that year, yeah. So she's got me the FIFA that year, and man's opened the FIFA first though. But I'm thinking I don't even have a PlayStation 2 in my mind, didn't it? Obviously, my mum's like, no, you're meant to open that one, something like that. So man's opened the main present, the bigger one. PS2 Assassin's Creed with it. You know the package? The package thing, Assassin's Creed's in there ready.
Yeah.
Bro, check my dad come down. Bro, you get the PlayStation I got you. I said, what do you mean, bro? He said, yeah, the PlayStation man got you, fam. You get it? I said, because obviously he missed the gifts and that. I don't know, you know, dad's and that just lazy doing his own thing. I said, bro, that means he got it, fam. I said, Santa ain't even real rude, boy. I swear down, that's how I knew Santa was gay.
What, you just put two and two together?
Yeah.
Or they told you?
No,
like,
my dad basically shagged the whole thing and told man. I can't remember like the after discussion like if it was like my mum saying, nah, Santa got it, but that was the thing. That one was from Santa. She's like, you got to open that one first from Santa.
Yeah.
Bro, Santa, I mean, he shagged the whole Santa thing. I just thought, right, if that means you got it, next year, man could get what I asked for. That's what I was kind of thinking. I should get what I asked for. But yeah, that's how I basically found out Santa weren't real. So yeah, around about 8, 9, shattered man's thing.
I think the Santa thing, it can really, as a parent now, it can really help you out. Because back in the day, you know when you like used to hear stories about, like my mum and dad never told me like Santa was real. Like, I was always under the impression that mum got me this.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Nah, man, thought
you know what I'm saying? So I never had that. But I remember going to school and speaking to people and like, oh yeah, got this and got that. Like, and everyone was like the Santa talk and whatnot. But like, you don't want to tell people like, you know, like, I don't want to tell people what I know, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like for some parents, it's kind of a get out clause. Because if you're blaming the gifts giving on Santa, like if there's no gifts to give that year, you can be like, rah,
Santa didn't roll.
Santa didn't come true. You get me?
Nice.
If money's a bit tight and that.
But to be fair, man's parents got a gift for me as well. So it weren't just Santa got me everything. It would be Santa got me one or two, and then they would get man a gift as well. It'd be like from mum or dad or whatever. That's how my thing used to run. So it was always Santa got me one, and it used to be like a decent one, if that makes sense, like something substantial, like a wow present. But yeah, no, I can't remember like thinking, now that I know Santa's not real, man's upset. Do you get what I mean? I just thought, raw, you lot have been doing this. That's what I thought. I wasn't like, you know, like some kids crying all the time. I didn't cry or nothing like that. But yeah, that was a traumatic experience still. My dad ruined Santa for me. But I'm not really keeping up with the whole Santa thing still. Like, my kid best not ask me that, car.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. But,
same, bro. I'm not going to tell him about that.
I paid for this.
Yeah, facts. If you worked hard, you get me, man. And that was my mum's thing. She was like, she always told me like, raw, like I busted my ass to like
get you these.
Get you these things.
I was thinking about the other day. I think I've said this on the pod before. Like my cousins used to get like P's for getting grades and that. I never got that. So like my thing, my parents were just like, if I get it for you, I get it for you. It wasn't a thing of if you was good as well. You know, like some kids like, I've been good this year.
Yeah. So
my mum's gonna nice me. I thought like I would have got the same present anyway.
Nah, to be fair, my grades weren't worthy of getting any money for anyway.
I got decent grades, but man never got no bread. I was looking at my cousins thinking, man sending me, I'm getting a £20 for this, a £50 for that. My mum looked at me like, brother, that's what you're meant to do anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you're meant to get these grades anyway. You've been going to school since you were 4. Like, how you going to come out there and not, that was my mum's thing. Like, that's what she expected. I was thinking, Ross, ain't nothing cool. Like, man ain't going to get no B's. Them lot were getting nice over them sides, but every parent's different, innit?
What about gifts? Are you giving gifts this year?
Nah.
You're not?
Nah.
Straight like that?
Bro. Yeah, nah, man. Don't ask me for no gift. Man ain't getting no gift. You know what I might do? If certain yards I go to, depending on like who I know is cooking.
You can't roll to a yard with your empty hand.
I'll bring a bottle. But bro, how can I get adult gifts? Like, I'm talking about family member adults. Obviously, you know who you get gifts for,
Yeah.
patterned. But how can I bring adult gifts?
You know what I asked?
What
Because
gifts can I
you
get?
said you're gonna be floating around the houses this year. You get me?
I float.
So
I
you can't
float
be
like a
rolling up
poor
to the
Peru
yard
boy.
like,
Bro,
hey,
Man said, I'm your family,
with a container,
Containers,
an empty container.
I'm your family, bro. Accept me for who I am. I'm bringing myself, my presence. Nah, I'm joking. I bring a bottle depending on the yard I go to. But I'm not really, I can't, you know what it is? Like last year I got everyone gifts still. I was thinking about it. I got like all my uncles, my aunties, my cousins gifts. But this year, man's allowing it, man. Like I'm not really a man who knows, like the hard work I had to do to even get them gifts. I had to ask my cousin, like their brother and sister in it. So I asked the sister, "What do you think your brother wants?" Asked him, "What do you think your sister wants?" Asked my auntie, "What do you think your uncle wants?" My uncle, "What do you think your auntie wants?" Like I was thinking, fam, this is long, bruv. And I'm not really. It's just long, man. I don't know about the gifts this year. Still, what's the date today? The 17th. Man ain't got nothing. So
Yeah, no, gift giving is long.
Man's writing it off.
Getting people, because you don't know what people want as well.
Oh. Sometimes you buy something and it's sick for you, but for them, next year it's still in the yard in the flipping.
That's the worst as well. Buying a gift for someone and they never use it.
Yeah, it's just dead there still, and you know it's dead there, never been used.
Just waste of money.
So but you know what? You can't go wrong with. Actually, let me not lie. What you can always get
socks.
Adults. Nah, you're boying it, man. Said socks. Oh my.
You can't go wrong with socks though. Everyone wears them.
You're violating still. What type of socks?
Just socks, bro. Plain socks.
Yeah, plain. Okay, cool. So I can't wear no pattern socks in there.
No, the pattern ones. This is what I'm saying. So
Unless
there's
man's in a
certain
suit.
safe buys.
Yeah.
Socks is a safe buy.
Home stuff, like you cannot go wrong with that still.
Candles, you can't go wrong with candles.
All them stuff there for adults. For
that's
like,
a safe buy.
yeah,
as a
that's
present.
safe buy. Like you know the shop Rituals.
Yeah.
Them type of stuff there. They get like that's what I got my cousin last year, like a little.
And Joe Malone.
Yeah, can't go wrong with it,
Come
boy.
on.
Even if they don't want to use it, they look at it like, oh, it's Rituals, it's Joe. No,
yeah.
thank you. Yeah, man, hold that. You can't go wrong with them stuff. But see, trying to get a gift specific for a person, like to identify with their character in that, it's all techie, bro.
It is. It's
You
tough.
get it wrong in that, you're just looking meaty. But I don't really expect gifts, so that's why I don't really think I get any. Like I don't care if I don't get a gift at all. I'm not getting there for no gift. The food is enough for me, but
No, it's true. Still, we are definitely gonna eat. We're gonna eat good for real.
that's enough.
But yeah, I bring up Santa because I was on the underground the other day. Yeah, it was nuts. Packed underground. Yeah, this lady has a little ute. She's got 2 kids with her.
Yeah.
Actually, she's got 3 kids with her, but one of them was older. She's got 3 kids with her. 2 of them are like under the age of 5, and like the youngest one, he's like crying, screaming, acting out, and she's like, Archie, and she's trying to like shake him to like stop what he's doing because he's like screaming and like throwing a tantrum on the underground, innit? And then she's like, Archie, stop. You know what I'm saying? Archie's just doing his thing. He's on a mad one, crying. Everyone's just looking at this mum, innit, trying to contain the kids. And like, obviously you, in everyone's head, it's like you want to help, but you can't because it's not your kids, innit? It's not your place. So everyone's just sitting there watching. Like, I hope she can get this under control. You know what I'm saying?
I know what she said to Archie. I won't even
listen. Archie, yeah, he's going berserk. So she's come down to his level. You know when mums do the like little the crouch down,
condescending.
So, yeah, so she's crouched down now. And then like she's holding his waist, and she's like, Archie, behave.
Otherwise, Santa.
Archie, yeah, has slapped his mum in the face.
What?
The kids like
Caucasian kids.
Yeah, the kid's like 3, maybe like 3.5. Archie slapped his mum, and it wasn't like it wasn't a push slap. You know the push slap.
Nah,
it was
we say that. Slappers.
It was
yeah. Archie's
like you heard the clap in it.
He's on diligent.
Now everyone's looked like the mum like what is she gonna do
next?
Because she just got slapped, and everyone heard it.
She's got
everyone in the carriage seen it.
We say retaliate.
So everyone's like rah, and then for a quick second, it's like those 2 seconds were long seconds, innit? They were drawn out, but everyone's like looking at
services. What?
Everyone's looking at the mum like, bro, you gotta act accordingly here, innit? Because you're under oval right now.
Social services where their phone call away, you know.
The mum's bent down and she went, right, that's it. I'm telling Santa, you're not getting no presents.
He basically said, I'm refunding your joints for you, boy. Amazon Prime, 30-day refund.
Yo, I
They're
can't
all
lie.
going back.
After the slap, yeah, I was like, rah, she should have clapped Archie back still.
But you
But
can't, this day and age.
obviously in public and that.
So you're saying if it was in private, she would have draped him up.
So I guess she took the high road.
She
done what needed to be done. You get what I'm trying to say? But the Santa play was funny.
She
Still,
tried
how
to
she
use
blamed it on.
She tried to use it to
to
deal with the kid. Like, it still makes sense.
It was mad.
You're gonna have to, fam, because I know my man still probably ain't listening to her, so it don't make no difference. If she feels better for it, that's the main thing, fam.
Well, Christmas is a time. It's a time when the family come together. People got
football,
like,
actually. That's my best thing about Christmas, bro. Sports, it goes
what
off.
sports?
Yeah, man.
And that.
It goes off still, bare games. Even these like we were just talking about all the boxing and that, AJ's fighting. I just watched the fight last night. That was mad still. Leon Edwards, yard man thing. Did his thing still, but he should have. But I hate that Kobe guy, fam. Oh, bruv.
The guy who we fought.
Yeah, man. He's basically racist, bro.
I need to watch the highlights still.
Yeah, he said, bro, you didn't hear what he said?
No.
It's mad. I don't know how this will make you feel if you was fighting, because I know I probably lose the fight. But in the press conference, he was like, to Leon Edwards, man's gonna take you to hell, the 7th layer of hell. Hopefully we can say hello to your dad while we're there, something like that, innit?
Well, his dad's dead.
Yeah, he died when he was 13.
Pete.
Leon Edwards had a bottle and he just dashed it at him, like he lost his whole rag, like just mind gone. Innit? He said he was backstage crying and that, like out of rage and that vex. And after the fight, the guy was asking him like, "Raw, like you did well to stay in check." Yeah, and the guy and Leon Edwards said, "I'm not gonna lie, that's the hardest fight I've had, because if emotion got the better of me, I don't fight properly." But he fought, yeah, like proper, like he didn't fuck him up, like beat him up, like knock him out, like in UFC you'd expect.
Yeah.
But he fought like a proper, clean, sound, like training fight. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like he didn't like get no emotion. Like he didn't see it open and go, "Oh, now I'm vexed, I'm gonna." He still like bang, cool, cover up, kick, cover up. He did everything like to the T. Composed, and I'm saying, bro, I would have lost myself. In the ring anyway, maybe not obviously there and then, because you can't really get to him, the security guards come anyway, so you can't, like, you can throw a bottle at him but you can't really scuff. We've seen that bare times, these boxers dash tables and all that. But in the ring, well, I'm gonna Dillian White, someone like that, he would have went mad, rude boy. In the ring I would have lost myself still, especially like trying to just use that as a mockery and that, because they asked him after the brother that he fought, do you feel bad for what you said about his dad? He said no, his dad was because I think his dad died due to some gang violence, innit? Okay. I don't know the full story, but something to do with some gang violence. He's like, no, his dad was in a gang, the victims would have done this, that means he sold drugs. Like, I don't feel sorry for him, it's the truth, innit? His dad is in hell, basically. Like, his dad, he said that there's family victims or whatever. That's the people I feel sorry for. I don't feel sorry that I said, what about his dad? I thought, this guy's peak. And he kept doing, like, the whole Trump thing and, like, backing Trump and that midway through his speech. I thought, but you basically are kind of racist still, which... yeah, it's America and it happens, but I'm just happy he got domed in, Rude Boy. But I wanted them to knock him out. Like, you need them type of man there to be on the floor, like begging for mercy. And that. Yeah, man. But
I feel like a lot of those fighters do it to like sell the fight though.
Yeah, of course. It was a little bit of that, because I even see some video where
otherwise it's boring.
He said,
there's no back
I was
and
being
forth,
in character. I was being in character, but
yeah,
I think he crossed the line a little bit, man.
Some would say it's
all
like
fair enough and war and that, innit?
Yeah, some would say like that would have sold more tickets, because now people want to see like, what's Leon Edwards gonna do?
No, it definitely did add to the fight. That's why I woke up at 4 to watch it.
So
I don't even watch UFC, bro. I don't even know. But I heard there's a yard man fighting and my man discussed his dad. I thought I have to tune into this, boy. But I'm not a UFC fan like that. But that was a good fight still.
It's a dangerous sport.
Fuck that. I ain't doing none of that, bro.
It's a very dangerous sport.
People do it recreationally for fun. Ain't nothing fun about it,
bro.
Ain't nothing fun about it, rude boy.
What do you think about like street food? By street food, I'm talking about like food trucks, food carts.
You've been seeing them things that are going on across the oceans and that.
Yeah,
man, they're using their feet and their armpit. Have you seen them that use his armpit for a patty?
Yeah.
Man, I feel let them.
There's videos going around.
Man, I have to stop eating them things. Still.
There's videos going around, about like different countries, different cuisines. You get what I'm trying to say? People on the side of the road, like chefing, making food.
Doing the mad thing.
finger food,
Yeah.
like just snacks for people. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's savoury. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And sometimes it's meat. And it's like, obviously, different parts of the world, they have, obviously, their traditions and the way they like preparing food and like serving food and whatnot in different parts of the world. But obviously, over here in the West, like our street food is not the same.
Yeah, it's not even really street food.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's all got hygiene badges and that still.
Yeah.
Someone comes around and checks it. Their thing is street food.
Yeah.
Cooking on the roadside.
Yeah, on the road. I don't even think you could do that here.
Nah,
like, you
probably
need
not.
licenses and that
that's
to
what I'm
pull
saying.
up
Our
to,
thing
like,
is, only like markets maybe. You probably still need a license, but like, Portobello Market.
yeah.
Like they have a lot of, they call it street food. Obviously, it's a different version, but they got a lot of like pop-up stalls or whatever you want to call them. They're not there every day. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
What do you think about, like, first of all, what do you think about street food in general?
But obviously, UK wise, it's calm. I fuck with it. But
Yeah.
over them sides there, man ain't getting around. But then, I think sometimes, when you're in somewhere like that, you want to try, like another country and that, you want to try immerse yourself in the culture a bit.
Yeah.
So you do want to try it, but for some of the videos I've seen a man use his big toe to be cut. Man had a long nail, boy, and he used his big toe to cut the something and just split it in half. Dash it. Dash it. I'm saying, no, brother. I see one done. It was like a samosa, whatever he was making under his armpit. He had one hand. His arm was cut off from here.
He had one.
Yeah, one arm. So his arm was cut off from here, and he had this hand still active. So instead of doing the man did the
because he.
squeezed thing and dashed it in the oil. I said, yo, man's having a B.O. samosa. No. This is mad. Me and my brother and Billy, we send each other this shit all the time, fam. There's one other done with the meat at the back. Like, he must be behind the shop or something. And he's meant to, like, break the meat up, but he just dashed it on the floor because it's frozen. Like, literally on the floor. Like, I'm talking about the meat falls, like, breaks.
What,
and he's
raw
just
meat?
Raw meat, but just on the floor. Like, outside on the concrete to break it up because he must buy it frozen.
Mad.
I'm saying, if you knew some of the things these men are doing to these things. But then, this is a mad spin, but is it good to eat, though? Strengthen up man's immune and that.
I hear it. And do you know what? If you go to these places, a lot of the locals do eat the street food
and
that we're talking
and
about.
over them sides of the world, they're living to 115 in these things.
Facts.
No cancers and no, diseases and all of these things, tuberculosis, whatever stuff that over here, no flu jab. I don't think, you think in them sides of the world, man are getting a flu jab at 5
Definitely
and
not.
11. And what's the thing? My workplace tried to tell me about it the other day. The cold vaccine or something.
Cold vaccine?
Is it a flu jab still? When you're an adult, you can get a flu jab as an adult, innit?
Yeah,
it's not just a kid.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing. They're telling man, everyone needs to get it. I said, you must be mad. I'm not getting no. But let me not even speak. God, they don't even know I ain't got that right now. But I told them, yeah, I got that still. Man ain't getting that. But over them sides, I don't think they get them things.
Yeah, no, for
They don't
sure.
get them things.
And their stomachs are made of steel. because of the stuff they eat.
Yeah, because it's about exposure, innit? I always think that. Like when people say they have an allergy, I think, do you have an allergy or are you like intolerant? Because it's two different things. You know what I'm trying to say? But I always think that. But I think the way man's been built up, as in what man eats now, I don't think man can eat that stuff and survive, bro.
Because if you think about it,
Man's stomach
even in
will
like
twist up.
even in like Caribbean culture, like for the people that are from the Caribbean or live in areas where are like densely populated with like Caribbean people, it's known, to have like a guy on the side of the road, like with a jerk pan in the summer.
Yeah.
That's street food still.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying
even
to say?
after the rave, even when we went, bro.
Yeah.
The cab man took us to that little street part.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm thinking, right, this is basically like a restaurant.
On the
There's bare different.
outside.
Yeah, outdoors,
You
late
get what
at
I'm trying
night,
to say?
4 a.m.
So that's still classed as street food. And I think one of the main things is, like for a lot of people, when you go to some of these places and it ends up on your plate, more time you'll eat it. But if you see how it's been prepared,
Yeah.
that's probably what will
Man,
put
don't
you
show
off.
me how it's been prepared still.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, don't show me how it's been prepared. You just gotta bring it to me. Like, here's your food, fam, and let me ponder on what the fuck it's been through before it got on this plate. But yeah, street food's calm, man. I think, but the level you're talking about abroad, boy, I don't know, man.
I say that because I was in a kebab shop the other day, no word of a lie, I'm in the kebab shop. My regular is like a lamb shish, innit? I get a lamb shish. Anyone that messes with doner meat is disgusting. It's foul. Anyone that eats doner meat is foul. That thing that spins.
Yeah.
That fat piece
Been
of...
there all day and that.
Yeah, that's horrible. So I'll more time get a lamb shish. So I was in this kebab shop. I got a lamb shish, yeah. He's whacked it on the grill. And then the guys asked me like, oh, do you want a wrap or pitta? And then I was like, oh, wrap. Obviously, easier to handle. You know what I'm trying to say? You can fit all your like fillings in there and whatnot. And then you can hold it easily, eat it easily. So of course I'm gonna go for the wrap because the pittas break as well. They rip and that, and they get soggy. You know what I'm saying? It's not nice. So I've got the wrap, yeah. He's done the thing. The salad's looking fresh. He's asking me what I want. He's put all the fillings in there, and then my man, he's grabbing the fillings with tongs, innit?
Yeah.
So like I'm like, rah, this is gonna be a banging wrap. I've just seen the meat come off the grill. It's sizzling. It's looking good. And he's using tongs for everything. But then he's come over to my wrap now and he's fingered my wrap, bro. He's like, he's shifting everything. He's shifting everything to the side in the wrap. He's moving stuff in, like, with his bare hands.
Madness.
And I'm seeing him, like, I've been watching him, like, for the last couple of minutes. And he's in there turning, like, knobs and... doing this
mad,
and
mad. He's getting mad
with the knife
mad.
and that.
He's
I'm saying,
crazy.
And then my man's, he's come over to my wrap now. He's used the tongs for the toppings, and then he's come over to the wrap, and then he's like sifting stuff, and he's got his hand in my wrap, just finger blasting it.
You had it though, innit?
And I'm like, what the heck? So it put me off from there, innit? So now I'm kind of peed off. I ain't even said nothing to my man because I'm like, what am I gonna say? I've paid for it already.
Make me a new one, brother.
He's fingered the wrap. He's wrapped it.
You know what they say? The heat kills the germs, isn't it?
No, that's what they say. But bro, he's fingered the wrap. Yeah, he's given it to man. I paid for it previously. I've already paid for it, and then I've taken it home. Yeah, and I've opened it up, and all I can think about is my man's hands in my wrap, bro. And I'm just looking at it. Yeah,
stomach just went.
And I'm like, I can't eat this, fam. I can't eat it. So I unraveled it, and I just like, I was picking at like the meat with knife and fork.
Is, bro.
No, but I couldn't hold the.
Bro, why are you doing that with your hands?
Alright, that was mad. Still, I got that was mad. That was mad. It was a wrap.
Yeah, what's going on? Yo, my people.
It was a wrap. But yeah, I couldn't eat it how I wanted to eat it. Basically, that's what I was saying. It completely put me off.
You see me, I can't really get put off food. Maybe that's a bit different because you've seen it. But like other stuff, I don't really get put off food. Like when people say like, oh, like if it smells, not the food, but like smells around. Like if they smell something mad around when they're eating, or like see something mad. You know, like if you're like people show you something dumb on your phone, like look at this. While you're eating to put you off. Bro, I'm eating my food the same way. Yeah. But if you've already picked it in that, bro, just eat the whole thing, fam. What's the difference? You don't know what part he's touched and whatnot. No, so
he was fingering the wrap, like the bread.
Yeah, I hear that, but you don't know what part he's really touched, man. By the time you've committed to eating it, no, it's annoying. It's annoying.
Put me off still.
By the time you commit to eating it, you might as well, bro.
And then in my head, I'm getting this like weird scent.
Oh, now you're
I think it might have been me.
That's that one there is.
It might have been me. It might have been all mental still.
Yeah, that's mental still.
But like he was doing too much, bro.
Yeah, no,
it just put me off.
It can be off-putting still, but
if I didn't see him touch up the wrap or finger the wrap, I probably would have ate it.
Yeah, I hear that still. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes with bare things. What you think, well, my brethren went on work experience here. What, year 10? You go on work experience? Year 10 or 11? Whatever it is, yeah. He said, man was in a pub. I won't even say what pub. But yeah, in a pub, yeah. But they're a famous pub still. Someone, I think he dashed a burger on the floor. Something like that. They said, yeah, just pick that up quickly.
Man.
Put that back on. But he said he ain't eating from that said pub ever.
Yeah, that's brazy.
Ever again.
That's brazy.
And they're a chain pub, you know, like they're decent still.
Swear.
I've eaten there before.
What, spoons?
That was the one. I think it was them ones. I think anyway. But yeah, I just thought, yeah, that is mad.
Do you know what's funny though? even I don't know if you've seen.
God,
Like, have you seen like
bare
documentaries
stuff.
and that, like chef documentaries
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that? Like even in the highest restaurants, you know the chefs like touch the food
Yeah, of course. They place it on a plate and that. Especially the gourmet.
Yeah.
Of course.
with their hands and that.
Yeah, they have to, bro. But obviously, you're just hoping they're clean. But what's mad? You watch that MasterChef and that? Do you watch that stuff?
No, not
I
MasterChef.
think, I don't watch it either.
Gordon Ramsay's thing though.
What's
Handle.
that? Hell's Kitchen or whatever.
No, not Hell's Kitchen.
What, the one where they like the thing goes up and down?
No, bro. It was the one where he goes into like a shit restaurant.
Oh, yeah, in America.
He gets
yeah,
them lit.
yeah, yeah.
What's
I'd-
that called again?
Can't remember still. Something Nightmare. Gordon Ramsay's Night? No. I can't remember still.
Kitchen Nightmares or
Something like that. But you know what I was thinking when I was watching these shows? When any food show actually, is the food hot or cold that they're eating?
What on the
Yeah,
thing?
these programs when the people are chefing it up and then they're taking like half an hour to taste it. I'm like, bruv, is this cold by now? Like, and there's no way
Probably
you can't reheat it because that it's gourmet. That takes away the
Yeah.
oomph of it. Like, you know, like they'll do MasterChef here. They'll have like contestant 1, contestant 2, contestant 3. They'll taste contestant 1's food, then 2. Then I'm saying, bro, by the time you got to like
It's definitely
contestant 4, 5,
handle.
it's freezing.
Unless they put it on like hot plates.
Oh yeah, that
'cause
does
then
keep food
it
warm. innit?
stays warmer for a bit longer.
This don't look like it can't be warm by now, bruv. Like, man's just had the food here on out and bad for like half an hour. Must be cold. But I was thinking, yeah, that was just something I was thinking still the other day.
No, I hear it. The food thing's funny, man. Like I can't see it being prepared.
But you know what? Don't you think that it just depends who?
What on who's cooking it?
Yeah, because if your mum did that, you wouldn't say a word.
That's true, you know.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? If my grandma did that, I ain't saying a word, but man.
That's true.
Man,
But it's
yummy.
just strangers. Haven't you been to
yeah.
haven't you been to next person's house and then they offer you a drink or something and you're like, yeah, your place looks a bit mad. Still, I don't know if I could grab a cup in
But
it.
sometimes when they give you the cup and that, you just like,
You're just analysing the
you look
glass
at the
and
rim
that.
of the glass, you're like, raw, safe, man. Thanks for the water, bro.
Yeah. See, it's the same thing. It's the
That's
same
thinking, I ain't
thing.
even drinking that. God, fam, when you think about it, a glass of water is mad personal, you know.
What do you mean? What,
Yeah.
like offering it to
Yeah.
someone or taking it?
Offering it, both. As in, like, when you say, like, Rob, would you like a glass of water? That cup is personal.
Yeah.
Not saying as in, like, they hold value, but I'm talking about the way they been lips in that cup and then they're
Yeah.
giving it to you. If that
For
cup ain't
sure.
clean,
For sure.
you lips them, basically.
For sure.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, hygiene is important still, but yeah, man. I'm trying to think, do I go to people's houses and really think that? Not really. I think it's mad if you like offer me something just a bit more mad. Like if you offer me food on like a plastic plate and that.
Do you eat from people's houses in general?
Not really still. I just say, nah, I'm not hungry.
Even if you're starving?
Yeah. You know what it is? It's just the risk of not knowing what man's going to get.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you know them, it's different. But if it's like my first time in your yard, a man knows.
What about a drink? You take a drink from
Yeah,
most
drink
people?
of water man's taken here and there still. Drink of water I can work with still.
See me, it depends on like the state of your spot.
I hear that still. Yeah, you can
Because
assess
I won't
it.
even take a drink if like your spot looks a bit.
Yeah, you can assess it still. Drink of water's not too bad, but the food thing, yeah, you can't even really be risking and eating from everyone, bro.
Because you know what? If you take a plate of food, in someone's house and you don't finish it, that's mad violations. You know?
Oh, but I remember when man
Big
was
violation.
like maybe fucking 13, 14. Man's holding my godbrother. He went to his brethren's house we stayed over there for the night. He was my brethren as well, but it was through my godbrother. I knew him, innit? I've never stayed at his house before, but man stayed there, yeah, bro. The dad cooked, man, like okra or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's an acquired taste, that one.
man was at the table for a time.
Because it
Bro.
gets slimy.
It's, fam, I couldn't eat, but I felt like man said, bro, man had to, bro. So man's there, had the first taste. I'm like, this is dead to me. But obviously, my brethren is waxing it. Me and my godbrother looking at each other like, this is dead. But the dad's gone. This is all man's getting. Like, basically, like, you lot gotta eat up.
Yeah.
Man's there, like, bro, I swear to God, man was at the table for like an hour and a bit. Just. That's when you're going back to. And you know what? It's man's young as well. So you see when man was young, like now, I probably need to try it again and
Yeah.
I could.
Nah, you still probably.
No,
don't
but I like it,
still.
but my palate was low when I was young. Like, I'm the type of
Yeah.
kid, yeah. I used to like not eat chicken on a bone and that. Like I'd eat chicken, but my parents would have to like cut it off the bone and give it to like, you know that chicken leg, they have to give it
Yeah.
like, or I'd eat leg but not thigh. Like I one of them type of kids. I was just weird. You get me? I'm talking about young, like from whenever you eat like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
to like probably like just middle or secondary school, I started patterning up and I could eat anything in it. Even like, I used to eat like rice, but not rice and peas. Do you get me? Like little things like that, or like I used to want to take the peas out, but I'd eat it though. But I used to
that
want
was
to take
me
them
as
out.
well. Still,
But yeah, when I had that, I thought, man can't really eat from no one's yard. That scarred me for life.
yeah,
still.
no, okra is peak though.
Because when they offer you a food that you don't like, it's long, bro.
Yeah,
Because you just feel rude.
yeah.
That's why I was gonna say the plastic plates, man can. You ever just folded them over? You know when it's a motive or something, and you're like, take some food. Like, yeah, thanks. God, this is meaty. Man, just fold the plate over, rude boy. Make it look like man's. Yeah, thank you. It was nice, you know. Dash that end up being quick, and I'm out.
Oh,
I'm
it's peak,
out,
man.
bro.
Being in someone's house and they offer you food that you don't like.
It's techie.
Jesus
still. It's
Christ.
a techie scenario, fam. But
Yeah, it's hard to get around that because you
trying.
don't want to say like I'm not eating it because it was disgusting, which is the truth.
Yeah. My favourite one is, I just ate it before I came. I bang that one. So if I go to anyone's house now
No,
and
but
they've
if you
heard
take
this,
the food,
yeah, if you take the food, it's techie. But that's what I said beforehand. I just ate.
yeah,
I'm going to waste it. I just ate, man. Like, literally. I didn't even know there was food here. That's what I said. I didn't even know. Well, you should have. You don't know if you got in the bridges, but you could have told me there was food, you know. I say at home, bruv. These times, I ain't even eating, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, I'm not eating certain foods, fam, that I think I just don't have the stomach to like or manage, bro. Yeah, it doesn't have to be from a certain place. Like, it doesn't have to be okra. Even, like, some yard foods, bro. I'm not like chicken foot soup and that. Like, nah, bro.
yeah, that's crazy.
Not really.
That's a delicacy.
Yeah, it's a
though.
delicacy. Like, people like it and that's good for them, but it's not really my kind of thing.
I hear it.
So don't offer me these type of things. You get me? Like, I don't even like fish soup, let alone chicken foot soup. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan either. I do like fish though.
yeah, I like fish, but
Like
not the soup.
escabeche
Man.
and that. You mess
Yeah,
with that?
yeah. I eat
Come on.
all types of fish, bro. But what you're talking about, the one that's got bare little bones in that, though.
What, the escabeche?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they usually do it with like a snapper in it.
yeah.
then it's
Fried
got
fish,
the,
normally on Good Friday and that.
The onions.
Yeah.
Come
I get
on.
around with that, but it's techie to eat, man. Maybe kill yourself, you boy. That's
Yeah.
a suicide mission, boy, right
Yeah,
there.
it is. You got to get your hands dirty still.
The little bones, they could write you off, fam. You see, man. If you ain't careful, still. But yeah, no, the food thing can get on top still. You have to mind where you're stepping still.
Yeah, you have to know. I think obviously, if you're messing with people that you know, it's calm. But when you're going to strangers' houses, I think just politely decline in it before they put something on your plate that you don't really want, or you know what I'm saying. You just politely decline. That's the best way to do it. Still.
But it depends though where you're at, fam. Car. Some of them ain't trying to hear that decline thing still.
Yeah,
They
well,
on
in some cultures, it's kind of disrespectful
Yeah,
if
it's
you
rude,
say,
fam.
I don't want
Yeah, it's rude, bud.
I don't want to drink, or I don't want to.
Yeah, it's rude, fam.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
It's rude. So, man's parents never did that thing where it's like, don't take food from no one's house though. I never really got that talk. You know, people say that, oh, my mum used to say, we're gonna go so and so's house. If they offer you food, say no.
Yeah.
I never really got that talk still, at all.
No, it's kind of disrespectful though. In some for some
talk.
people, do you know what I'm saying?
I just remember, this is going off tangent, yeah, but I remember one time we must have been like all 10, so I think I was turning 11 or someone was turning 11. My mum took us out, and you know the kids meal is like free under 11 or whatever they do.
Yeah.
And I remember that my mum goes, how was it? Like the way it goes, how was everyone? And my mum must have cut everyone's age. Like everyone basically was under 10, so everyone's 9. That's what she said. Yeah, they're all 9 celebrating his birthday, or 8. He's turning 9, and I think one of my cousins went, nah, I'm 11 though. I said, yo, you see the beating? I thought he was going to get there and then. I said, That's the only time that my mom used to say, like, bruv, when spoken to, you get me? No one asked you to speak.
That's a big saying still.
Like, no one asked you to speak up. God, that probably cost her extra skills now that she had to pay the adult price for one of man's cousins, you get me? And there was a pair of us as well, but I remember that still. But that's the only thing. I don't remember getting a speech of, like I said, don't eat at so-and-so's yard. I wasn't even really like that still. All the people could pat him on a plate when I was young anyway. When I was young.
Kai, I think we got to talk about it. It's time, bro.
What?
Obviously, I sent you that video in the week about my man getting his hairpiece glued in.
Oh yeah, it's getting off.
Right now, yeah, it's like, I feel like
It's a treacherous time, fam.
we're in a hair transplant epidemic.
Yeah,
bro.
it's going off.
It's like right now, yeah.
In like 20
It's
years' time, it's going to be
become-
normal.
Nah, bro. In like the last 2 years, it's been going crazy.
Yeah.
But it's been going crazy to the point where now, man, seeing other brothers making videos like, yeah, you man, just came back from Turkey,
Yes.
got the mad thing,
It's normal now.
hairlines are back, I'm brushing the waves.
Yeah, it's normal now.
Couple of the man them are getting plaits.
I respect it.
It's mad.
I respect it. It's just like for me,
Cause before you say anything, before it used to be a thing where like you tell the man them like, yo man them, obviously I've been rocking the board for a minute. I'm gonna fly Turkey quick,
download it.
get a lineup. You get me? And then come back. I'm gonna lay low for about 5 weeks. Everyone hold it down. No one don't say nothing. I'm gonna pop out with a trim. You get me? That's what it was.
But that's
before.
bait anyway.
And now
Now they're
like,
endorsing it.
man, them are coming out.
Yeah, but
And like, yo,
business deals, innit? Man,
You get
man are
me?
getting discounts in that if you promote the thing.
bro,
You get
it's
me?
crazy.
But I respect it still. Why not? But
What,
all I'm saying
You
is,
respect going to Turkey to get
yeah. Calm. All I'm saying is, see, when I get fake abs, no one chat to me.
But that's different.
Why?
It's different.
Why?
It's different.
Why is it different?
That's a body procedure, bro.
Yeah, what? Man's head's on man's body, root, boy.
That's a body
Enhancements.
procedure. No.
So
that's
man
a
can't
body
go cop the
procedure.
abs.
Nah,
Like
you
my man
can't
from me
cop the
brother.
abs.
Remember my man from me brother? He copped the abs. I'm copping abs, bro. Like why can't man cop the abdominals?
No, that's different. still.
Why?
That's different. Car, I'm thinking. No, when we're talking about, they're calling them hair units. These glue joints.
Yeah. That one's different. That's not surgery. That's a temporary thing.
Yeah, but they're gluing it on.
Yeah, that's a temporary
So
thing.
that's like a weave, bro.
Yeah. So
Or
like
wig.
it's
That's
like a
what the
wig.
girls are doing.
It's
with
a
the
wig.
wigs
It's a
and
wig.
that.
It's a hair unit, like you said.
That's a like standard procedure.
Yeah.
When we're
but that
talking
ain't
about
surgery,
Now, when we're talking about hair and like hair removal, hair waxing, laser hair treatment,
yeah.
hair transplants, hair is a different thing. When you're going, I think you have to be on a like surgery table anyway to get like the
hair transplant
the-
surgery, bro.
Yeah. No, it is.
It's
But
surgical.
it's like it's not fatal though.
Nah, if it's
You
the
can't
abdominal
die.
thing,
You can't die doing the hair thing.
might do that. Drilling up man's head, something can happen.
No, you can't die though.
You can't die with the abdominal thing.
Nah, I'm sure you
You
can.
probably can still. You probably can.
You
You
can
probably die
get
with any
got.
surgery. But, bro, if man are copying hairlines, where does
That
it stop?
sounds mad, innit?
Where does it stop?
Man are copying hairline.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I respect it. Why not? You got the bread, do your thing. I just think if
I
everyone,
respect it because
if
the
ev-
man them. If it's
my thing is, if everyone knows you is already bald, yeah, it don't make no difference because your genetics is still the same.
Yeah.
you ain't changed your genetics, so you got your hair. But if everyone already knows, for me, I find it not weird. Weird's the wrong word, but it's like you see the man that have been bald for time and get. It's like, what's the point, bro? We've established that you're.
We
bald.
know who you are.
Yeah, bro, it's
You're a
calm.
bald man.
But if you like, you're going.
Yeah.
And you feel like, oh my God, man just can't manage. Insecurities, there's many reasons why people get it. Like, what's the body conscious, but hair conscious, innit? That must be a
Yeah.
thing. Man's
No, for
insecure
sure.
about it. So do your thing, man. If you feel more confident, why not? But why can't I get abs? I can't cop abs. Is that what man I say?
No, the abs thing is too far, bro.
Anyway,
It's
watch,
too
bro.
far.
2025, wait me, bro.
It's too far, fam.
2025, I'm getting BR, I'm getting abs.
Nah, it's way too far still.
Why?
That's like a male BBL.
Nah.
It is,
Because
bro.
they got the cock enlargement as well. So that's like a male BBL.
Nah, that's like too far left.
They got the leg thing. I'm the best man, I don't get taller. There's a couple of things I can get, that I might need. Hey, I can get the height
Man,
thing
I'm
as well.
calling that the Lithuanian leg
Yeah,
lift.
the Lithuanian leg lift, root boy. Man, had the metal rod in his thing. It
Yeah,
can
that's
give man a
peak.
few inches,
Nah,
root
bro.
boy.
Any procedure, yeah. Listen up. Any procedure in where you can die on the table, like forget it.
Yes and no.
Any procedure, any surgery procedure where you could die in surgery, forget it.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Forget it.
Yes and no.
With the hair transplant, you can't die, bro.
No, I hear you.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
this sounds so mad. But some people,
what's
some
the
people,
succession rate?
some people say they might feel like they're better off dead
What if they don't?
if they don't feel confident and they don't feel, you get me, alive and all of these things and feel they can be themselves.
Nah, I
Who
hear
am I
it.
to tell you that you're not?
Nah, I hear it.
Or who am I to tell you, sorry, that how you feel was not valid, should I say? That's
Bearing
what it
in
man.
mind,
Who
yeah,
am I to tell you that you're not? Like, as in, I want you
man's
to
not
know.
against it. I wouldn't do it, yeah, personally, because I just feel like What's my stance on it? Actually, I don't know,
bro,
man.
you're not really saying much, bro. Let them run with their thing, man.
Nah, do you know what? Man's not against it. If you're gonna do it, like you said, if it's gonna make you like feel more confident
This is it, man.
or whatnot. Do you know what
Get
it is?
one life.
I was always comfortable, yeah. Like when I shaved my head, I was always comfortable, like shaving it, bro, because I
Yeah.
never really had an attachment to my hair like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Some people attach
But
it to
some
so
people,
many different
yeah,
things.
No, because this is the thing, yeah. For brothers that like used to do the like 360 waves and or the
do rags
plaits,
and that, long
you
hair.
get me,
cane
and they
rolls.
were used to all of that.
When it
For
starts
them
going,
brothers, when their hairline starts going, they're pissed,
yeah, they feel
and that's why they're like, "Yo, man's flying Turkey, and I'm getting my
the truth
thing
is as well.
read up."
The truth is as well. It's the opposite sex. That's a lot
What?
of the reason why people want their hairlines back.
Oh, what for the women?
Yeah, bro.
No, but some women like both men though.
of course, and there's gonna be some women go out with fat men. Some fat men go out with
Yeah,
fat
for
women.
sure.
Short, black, white. Everyone's got preference in it. It's not. There's not one aesthetical thing of beauty, but in the general picture,
Yeah,
you know, especially like the culture we're from, women like a nice shape up. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Hairline, low fade, skin. You know, like that's beard. That's just what's in. So if you're going to get your hair transplant, normally it's to get your hair back to be attractive to the opposite sex.
I hear
I know
it.
you want to feel good yourself as well, but I'm saying the general consensus must be you want to feel good for the opposite sex. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I can't see why, for example, LeBron James got a hair transplant. I know why he did, obviously, but I mean, as in, I'm rich anyway, so I'm gonna rock the
This
ball
is the
too.
other thing though. Some of these man, yeah, like LeBron James, Tory Lanez was another
Yeah.
one. Man are getting hair transplants, and I don't even think it's lasting.
Yeah, it's not. And that's what I'm saying with their thing. Everyone knows.
So what's the
Their
point?
thing's so public that it's not even really like a, oh, right, his hair looks good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, you got a hair transplant anyway, bro. Like, without that, we know you'll be bald.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like-
what's the point? You get what I'm saying?
And they got money, so I don't even know why they're getting to the meaty ones. But Wayne Rooney's thing, his thing looks meaty as well. He's looking, but he just looks mashed up. to
Who's
be
got
fair.
the best hair transplant you've ever seen?
Wait, the best hair transplant in the game right now? I don't even know. I'm trying to think what celebs have got hair transplants.
Do you know who's got the best hair transplant in the game, fam?
Who?
Who came back like on a different
Akon.
level? Nah.
Akon's one's mad though.
His
He's
hairline's on
overcooked
his
it.
lattice,
Yeah, he's overcooked it
It's like
still.
on his eyebrows.
He's
bro,
overcooked
so it's
it.
all mad.
He's
still.
overcooked it still.
You can peel his hair,
yeah,
bro.
he's one to overcooked it still.
Do you know who's
Who?
got the best? Do you know who came back like super like
Who?
lit?
Michael Jackson.
Nah,
He had a wig.
Tiger, bro.
Yeah,
The rapper Tiger.
Tiger. Did his thing subtly still.
In Young Money, if you look at the old
Yeah,
videos, he
he's
was
get-
looking
He's getting the M's.
crazy.
He was getting the M's, innit?
He's looking crazy.
He was getting the McDonald's still.
bruv.
He was getting the McDonald's
And
thing.
then, couple years
Man's all got
later,
the long hair.
you
and
get
that as
me?
well.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
Tiger still.
listen, if you're gonna do that, I respect it. Couple
Yeah.
man go Turkey or go wherever and get their hairline done, and I'm like, you know what? Do your thing if it's gonna make you more confident.
There we
You
go,
know what
bro.
I'm
Man's
trying to say?
performing on the stage. You gotta feel good. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is, yeah, for any procedure you're gonna do, yeah, any procedure. This is not just to do with hair, and this is not just to do with guys.
Yeah.
You have to make sure, yeah,
The risks.
that you're, yeah, well, you take in consideration the
yeah,
risk,
I hear you.
but you have to make sure you're doing it for you.
Of course, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because a lot of people,
We're doing it for
they're
others.
out here and they're like trying to get this and that done to like look good for X, Y, and Z. And it's
when
like,
that-
bro,
That's it.
I was cool shaving off my head. That's
Yeah.
why I done it. And that's why I'm not thinking, like, no disrespect, but that's why I'm not thinking I need to like take a trip to Turkey to do
Yeah.
anything. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I'm the
'Cause,
same.
like,
Obviously, I didn't shake my head, but when
I'm
mine goes,
calm
I ain't
with
going
it.
Turkey.
I'm calm
I ain't
with
doing
it.
it. I
But there's
respect it, but
like,
I ain't doing it.
there's like people, guys and girls who are like going abroad or going wherever and getting works done for other people.
Yeah,
And
but
it's like, do you like ask yourself, do you want to get that
Yeah,
work?
I hear you. But some people, it's the industry they're in as well, which is not right or wrong. But like, you know, like for example, musicians and that, like especially females, obviously they get BBLs. Yeah, raw men getting BBLs, they probably are, man. But anyway, lava. Lava. So with the females and that, some of them are thinking, right, peer number one has got a BBL, she's smashing it. Peer number two, BBL, she's smashing it. Peer number three, and I'm here and I'm kind of filtering. I need to get the BBL then,
Yeah.
which is techie, but that's kind of looking how it's going. Do you get what I'm trying to say? As in, like, if everyone around you got this going on, you're thinking, bro, I've got to get involved, basically.
Gal are dying on them tables.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I saw one on one of them fucking pages the other day, fam. One girl nearly died getting a Brazil, just a butt lift alone.
Gal are dying on the surgery tables.
Yo, and I saw her walking around all wounded. One of the things exploded in her cheek or something.
Yeah, it's mad.
I said,
You have to ask yourself, is it worth it?
I
still?
hear that, but the ab thing is worth it still. So 2025, man's gonna do a GoFundMe. The Kacheeni, all the followers. 2025 with an abs, bro. Forget the hard work. Forget going to the gym. Man's just gonna go straight to turquoise.
What do they even do to
They just strain the fat out of you, boy. You just
so it's like what's lipo?
because everyone's got abs in it.
That's lipo then,
Yeah, but it's for the abdominals, not just the midriff. It's for the ab. You saw the guy from Big Brother, fam.
bro. I thought they put something in him.
Nah. They just everyone's got abs in it, so they just take the fat out, like.
So they're more defined. than
Yeah,
that.
bro. They just
I thought they put a little ab pack in him.
Nah, I don't think so. Anyway. Maybe they do, but
'Cause
from
it
what
looked like it.
I thought they just.
His thing looked
Nah,
fake.
his thing was
fam.
crazy because he was like a big
He
kind
was
of
fat.
unit, yeah. And then he just had like an 8-pack. He didn't even get like the little medium starter pack. He went straight. He went in the thing and went, yeah, the top one, please. I need that. I'm thinking, brother, I'll at least start with a little 4-pack.
Yeah.
You get me?
Bro.
And then next time I come, get a little 6. And then, all right, cool. Hey, you worked your way up. You must have been in the gym. But the straight 8-pack. Nah,
Yeah,
you're doing too
bro.
much.
You have to listen. You have to ask yourself, is it worth it, man?
Nah, he still. Nah, don't go under the knife, man. I'm joking, guys. Don't go under the knife, actually. Look after yourself, look after your body. And just, use all them argan oils and these things to bring yourself back. Try that first. And go to the gym for the abdominals. But if that fails, Turkey's got you.